Hello guys, and welcome to episode 32 of my Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires campaign, playing as Isabella von Carstein, leading the vampire counts to world domination. Today, Felix Gaines, the absolute chad that he is going to be taking on Grom the Paunch, and showing him really who is the most hench. Grom has an army of goblins that we're going to have to deal with. These nasty skulkers might hurt a little bit, but otherwise we should be okay thanks to our garrison. So let's jump on in here. It says it's going to be a valiant defeat, but the Mortis engine should carry us through. Let's jump on in. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do here. It makes sense that I just kind of come up to the left and push down on them, I think. Look at our army, it's huge. It's ridiculous. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I think we just, we light up the grave guard. We have the crypt ghouls just slightly behind. We have our skeletons kind of like chilling on the flanks. And then, what have I got left? Some Canaries, they can just chill in the middle. Got the Black Knights. Got the Mortis engine that needs to go in the middle. All of the zombies. You can just spread out. An extra crypt ghoul there. Put that in a group. Okay, wonderful. I might just put these into a group as well. Just so that I have them all together at the bottom. Lovely. I think that's fine. Couple doggos. Keep them on the left side. I mean, honestly, I'm more ungroup it now and then. We can do this. Shift it all up on the left over here. Alright, let's speed things up. Gotta get right on top of this Goblin Rock Clubber if I can. I'm not sure why he had like multiple reinforcements there. That was weird. It's like his entire army wasn't actually in the battle from the start. Very odd. It's like, this is fine. Let's just, I really want to like move this properly. Let's just ungroup these. It's annoying how it undid all of my grouping at the bottom. Actually, can I just do this? I can. That would be the smarter way to do it. That way, they all sit next to each other. Cool. And then I can just do this, and we can charge things forwards. I am very surprised they did not react to me coming this close. That is kind of crazy. I'm putting these in locked control groups so they find their own targets. They don't just stand around like idiots. They'll charge whenever something gets close. Put the crypt horrors in there. And I think I'm gonna just have my bats go for the Goblin Rock Clubbers and just kind of sacrifice themselves. Like, it doesn't really matter if they die. Meanwhile, let's get the Black Knights around this left flank. Is this like the edge of the map or something? It's really weird. Like, I can't, there's no border. The border's back here, so why can't I go here? Very, very strange. Right, let's just charge into the Goblin Rock Clubber. Get some good damage in. One of those fell bats having a bad time. That's okay. Oh, the Mortis engine definitely needs to get involved. It'd be fun if I could actually get them out of there afterwards. Hey, they have explosives? Oh, it's Grom. Grom things. Just Grom things. Although, surely he shouldn't have like the feast mechanics, right? Unless there's something I'm missing here. Maybe it's the Skulkers. I'm pretty sure it's explosive shot on the goblins that we're seeing. Which is weird because you can only get that... Oh, never mind. I'm getting confused with my campaigns. Grom's his own faction still in this. In my sister's campaign, Grom's part of Wurzag's forces, the Bloody Hands, so he wouldn't have the mechanics to do this. Yeah, this is where things can get confusing when you're doing two world dominations that are so close to each other. I probably would have been better off doing a world domination in like Cathay or something, and then one with like the Wood Elves or the Vampire counts. So like old world, new world kind of thing. Old world, eastern world. New world would be like Naglarond or High Elves or something. Anyway, looks like we got this under control somewhat. And my Black Knights there have just charged through and absolutely decimated those guys, so that's fantastic. We can definitely drop down some invocations. These Black Orcs, they're going to chew up my units. Wait, this wasn't actually in combat. So I want these units to break so we can just sandwich these ones. That would be great. The bats are dying as they should. Let's just have the doggos come over here and hit those goblin archers in the ass. Yeah, I basically sacrificed the fell bats to kill the goblin rock lobbers. It's totally worth it. Because we're going to be blobbed up the whole time. And my crypt horrors should be able to deal with the Black Orcs, or at least I'm hoping so. Here come the doggos. They're a little bit funneled for my liking. I would rather they were a bit more spread out because the charge would be better. Right, I'm going to have the Mortis engine come down into the back of this engagement, because currently we're just being held up by those Orc boys. Oh, okay, looks like they may be breaking. Let's just get in there. The nice thing about my Mortis engine being here as well, it will help with replenishing the hit points of the units here. Why is my Black Knights so healthy? They've just been chilling. And the Black Orcs here still fighting on. The Black Orcs are almost as big as the Crypt Horrors. I'm going to rush into this Goblin Archer. Hopefully we do enough damage to kill them pretty quick. I'm going down fast. Gonna be fast enough though, not really. I was hoping to make them rout before these fired. It's okay. Thankfully those don't do too much damage. Good. Right, this is working very well right now. Just pile on in a little bit more. Keep the Mortis engine going. Have the Strigoi go for Grom. Felix Gaines going to show him who's boss. What am I chasing over here? It's like Crypt Ghouls going after Orc boys. I'm hoping that I've killed enough of Grom's army that I'm not going to actually have to fight Grom himself. Although, isn't... Actually, never mind. Now I think about it, Grom, is he unbreakable? He is. Alright, that's going to be a little bit awkward. Because he is a very, very strong boy.
It is time.
I think best bet would be surrounding him with Black Knights. So we will make sure that everything except the Black Knights, maybe my leader, although I don't want to lose Phoenix Gaines. His name is so stupid. Yeah, I want the Black Knights to surround Grom because they'll probably do a decent amount of damage. The Mortis Engine will just do generic damage over time, which will be good. It looks like we're almost there on army losses at least. There it is. Now we just gotta wait for Grom to die. Should probably try and rush down some of his forces here. What is that unit? There we go. We're doing way more damage now. Well, he's surrounded by the Black Knights. Yeah. Ooh, need to just be careful of Gaines though. Good old Felix Gaines. Be losing his Gaines soon. Where are my Crypt Horrors actually? They should be helping. We'll probably lose the Black Knights, but they're part of the garrison, so it doesn't matter that much. Big issue with Grom is he has a ton of like regeneration. It takes ages to kill him. Just trying to surround him with the Crypt Ghouls. The Crypt Horrors, I should say, not the Crypt Ghouls. Because if these start just smacking in from all sides, it's going to take tons of damage. There we go, that's more like it. That's more like it. Not surrounding him anymore though. Right, let's get the rest of the army over here. I find it crazy. I don't know if like the AI is intentionally trying to like stop themselves being surrounded, but keep like moving back and then makes it more difficult for me to get attacks in. Should probably not have the most of this stuff coming in here. Well, I say that, the Kenrace probably help a lot. He's nearly gone. Knock him down, take him out. Just as when I can speed this up, it'd take forever otherwise. Okay, we'll end it there for the Pyrrhic victory. That was a hell of a battle to start. We can re-recruit anything we lost. Like, this army was pretty much made just to be defensive anyway. I guess the one problem we might have is with like a secondary army. Because there is one nearby, but I'm not sure if it has range to attack the settlement. 478 kills for Grom. And it looks like a lot of our units came back. We got a good amount of unit ranks on the garrison mortar engine there. I don't know if replenishment's necessary. We'll take it anyway. Right, taking out Grom is really good. I do want to recruit maybe a couple of mortar engines into this army if I'm actually going to use it. For now, I think what I'll do is potentially grab the Regiment of Renown, or actually let's just do this for now. And then we'll level him up, because he got like 3 levels from that. So Restless Undead. He already has a Necromancer. Well, am I going to keep the Necromancer in here? Yeah, I guess I may as well. The reason that matters is because I was potentially going to go up here, but I don't need to. If that is the case, like if we're going to keep him there. So, we can do Aura of Supremacy. And we can grab upgrades for maybe like Crypt Horrors. Or I can just buff him up. It kind of feels like a better idea. Give him some gains, as it were. Let's actually equip him with some stuff. Armor is, we don't really have much armor, do we? Any good stuff here? I actually have nothing good. I've got 2 obsidian loads, or obsidian amulets. Ugh. A scroll of leeching. Ugh. Oh, no, oh, come on. I just forged 2 scroll of leeching into 1 scroll of leeching. Ugh. I'm just gonna do this. Come on, something good, please. Oh, perfect. That is best case. Talisman of Preservation. That's what I wanted to happen the first time. Right, enchanted item. Crown of Command makes sense. For his arcane item, Book of Arcan's fine. It looks like we only have spell shields, so we'll have to have one of those. Ancillaries though might help him out. We don't have many though. That we'll have to do. Okay, right, let's take him, go wipe out this guy. Oleg Beard Taker is now dead. Jolly good. And we'll go sit in here because we do have Sly there. You might cause problems. Tempting to upgrade this, but money is a little bit of a problem right now. Alright, let's just check the end turn. There's not much point in building anything in Sushink. We can tax this. Can tax that. And it says that's it. In terms of bloodlines, we could get another Lamian, but we are only 1 from getting the maxed out von Carstein bloodline, so we will probably do that first. Do need to pick a technology, I think. After Spirit Shackles. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go next after that. We'll figure it out next turn. Cool. Let me just double check. We'll do this. Just want to make sure I've at least got a gibbet in every place. Anyway, we don't. Like Grunberg here might be a good candidate.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Tempting. I was gonna potentially upgrade it, but there's enemy settlements here, so they might get taken. Okay, I think we're more or less good, but if that is the case, then I'm not necessarily against putting the money into the settlement upgrade, or like the wall upgrade. Because I was expecting to spend more money looking through this. So I think what we'll do is we will still upgrade Blackstone Post walls. Okay. Good. We'll lose 3,800. It's going to put us pretty low. We might have to be a little bit careful about that. Is the ice core? Where's their last settlement? Oh, it's there. It's Zavastra. They're almost dead.
Treat me with the respect I deserve.
Oh, Clan Moors declaring war on me. That's kind of annoying. Because Clan Moors is down here. And right here. They'll be in all this area. I don't really have any armies there at the moment. I'll probably take a bunch of settlements and I'll have to find them again. Like that. I'll take the underway interception against Tretch though.
I do not bandy words with the weak.
And they're going to declare war on me as well. Okay. Well, goodbye to the Skaven then, I suppose. It's annoying, it's rotated my map. I really, really hate it when it does that. Like, my perspective of everything is just completely out of whack. Kazrak going for... What's that? Fort Oberstyre.
On thy knees.
Oh.
Then
Okay. Well, this is apparently the turn of being declared war on. Also, this is... Come on. My army's like right there. What are you doing? This is a ridiculous turn. We're at war, everyone. Didn't you know? That was a disgusting end turn. Wow. Alright, Spirit Shackles is done. That's a big upgrade. Right. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, it might be worth just going up to like Fueled by Fear. Like getting these upgrades is good for garrisons. Same with these ones. Like 20% physical resistance for zombies. Like that seems pretty worth. We go Rotten Gift and then we can go like Risen Standard Bearers as well. Then when we're like auto-resolving these battles against the AI, they're like much more in our favour. He is just out of range, of course he is. Well, we're going to go take the plains of Zanbajan anyway. And then we're going to have to go back and kill both of those armies and go for this settlement, the Howling Citadel. That is pretty much Isabella's goal right now. I don't necessarily care about holding on to these settlements. Close victory's fine. We'll loot and occupy. And then we can pop in a couple buildings there. Oh. That's her done. Right, now we have Ulma. What happened to that army? Like attacked Dodenbach and then disappeared. So it must be ambushing, right? Where did it go? I should have had it. Oh, not fast moving through the turn.
More sleep shines.
Oh, look at that juicy shield.
Need more minions.
But we're under siege again. This time by these guys. A Slight actually attacked us. Okay. I might want to play that out because there is another army, Muck, behind it. I think coming through here, maybe destroying the Broken Axe is a good idea. Like ASAP.
What do you want?
I assume we are going to wipe out like a bunch of different factions. We're going to come down here. Actually better for me to be in enemy territory, that's kind of funny. And we're going to take out Kislev.
I disobey.
She's trying to catch up to that army, isn't she?
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Alright, we'll level her up.
What is your will?
Soon I'll be all powerful.
I still don't know what to do with Wilmar.
Empty the tombs.
Because if I would say that the Wood Elves went back this way,
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
but kind of hard to say. Also, it really would suck if Towson declared war on me right now. They would take so much ground. Maybe I need to come back down this way with Wilmar to deal with the Skaven, also Warhead of the Shadowgave. Oh gosh. Decisions. We could go through the mountains and then back down, or I think I just come back for the mountains, because if we destroy the trees, that's more important. Yeah, I'm gonna like fast move down this way. Maybe we'll get like ambushed on the way. No, we didn't. Okay, fine. We're definitely gonna head him down there. We need something to deal with the south. Right, Walborg is like in the middle of nowhere. And all of these people around me right now are probably just going to end up declaring war on me. So I need to get her out of here. We're going to go take Darkhold back. I don't know if I can go here and hit that next turn.
Follow me.
But if I can, then we're going to want to do that.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Okay, we're going to obviously have to save money. What Messiah got taken out, didn't it?
This better be important. So be it.
I can't afford to colonize. This is like really bad. Let me do other battles and maybe we can afford it after that. If there are any others to do. Like Monath Morphin's not close enough. Can I put him in channeling or anything?
Agreed for now. This suits my cause.
I should put him in raiding. Even though I'm raiding my own territory technically there. Yeah, Lennart's not doing anything. Volker can't do anything. This is just awful. So many of my armies just in trash positions right now.
Your will.
I think he heads south. I think the fastest way to get there is through the mountains, right? We gotta have somebody go deal with Clan Moors. Alright. We might be able to get some money from like Isleheart or Helmgart's. Helmgart's garrison is relatively decent and Liesel von Diesel's army is not really made for that.
Make doom.
Like Heinrich Kemmler.
This night
And Lisa von Diesel. Maybe we can get through here.
Spread the rot.
Garrison is a nightmare though. And yeah, it's a fort, so it wouldn't actually pay off that much.
I will not betray you.
I thirst.
Does she have any magic? No. Not yet, at least.
You dare? No.
Yes, my son.
Let's try and take out these.
Drink them dry.
Kill!
It's fine.
It will be done.
Darkness comes. Turn them to death.
We're just going to encircle that. If I bring up Lisa von Diesel, the Auto Resolve actually might do it because he's got a really, really chonky army. Yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. We can occupy that.
My will alone.
Oh, and we can get through to Montfort in the same turn.
Kill them, raise them.
That is big. Not a fan of this Auto Resolve though. Alright, we'll just run them down. I don't think there's a settlement here, like a garrison building, so we should just be like an open field battle, and then we can just charge them. Oh, it's gonna be brutal. Actually, it's gonna be really fun. This is exactly what Lisa von Diesel's army is designed for. Like, the only reason we have generous in the army is if he ever needs to deal with walls. But yeah, this is just the perfect thing for this. I'm gonna keep back a few of these actually. But yeah, the rest can just go control group lock. We'll keep everything else just back here for now. And off we go. Charging forwards. Just invocate himself, it's totally fine. I'll probably pop his potion of healing maybe as well. Well, this actually worked out pretty well because it's given me a little gap in which to use the breath attack. Or the Black Knights come in there and absolutely smash them. Right, let's just charge into the back of these. There we go. Alright. Good old Lisa von Diesel. The names of my characters actually crack me up. It's obviously been a couple of weeks since I played the campaign. Or maybe more than that actually. And yeah. Still makes me chuckle. I don't think I have enough movement range to sack and then occupy. Oh wow, this isn't even worth anything. That's disgusting. Oh, we are just caught up with our upkeep. Okay. Well, this is a big upgrade. Are any of these actually level 7 yet though? Well, like some of the Blood Knights are. The Regiments of Renown will benefit. So extra weapon strength for Black Knights, Blood Knights, Hex Race. Big upgrade. The other one I'll probably get is this one, the Legions of the Dead. Because that will be, or Legions of Dead. This gives Kenrith upgrades. And of course he's got his Kenrith now.
This better be important. This better be important.
Okay.
Moving.
I'm surprised we're taking attrition.
Light.
Oh, I guess we don't own any of this.
My bloodline calls.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Alright, Roderick,
Refuse
are you gonna smash Eric here?
tomb rot.
You have double mortis engine, I believe. Ooh, that's a tempting auto resolve. No, it's not. Never mind. JK. JK. We're going to be jumping in and playing this one out. I was just thinking, actually, getting zombie upgrades from the tech tree next would probably be the biggest help to our campaign overall, because there are zombies in like every settlement, and quite often I'm popping a load of zombies into these armies just to use raised deadpool, so yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, there's only one dude coming in there. I think we just blob, honestly. Like, even these Marauder Hunters doesn't really matter if they like throwing their stuff into the melee, because we're just gonna soak it. So let's just get our guys together.
Tonight I feast. It is done.
And we'll just walk forwards and go engage the middle of their force. I could have the Terrorgeists breath attack the leader, maybe. I don't know if doing that while he's on the move is a good idea. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not gonna hit at all. Oh, let's not let the mortis engines go ahead. That is a surefire way of letting them get killed.
Rip their souls out.
I'm going to attack them on the low ground here so that they are forced to come to me. Let's just
It shall be. I am death.
take them out of the group, get stuck in.
I thirst.
I mean, if they want to start it there, that's okay-ish, I guess. Gotta be careful with this mortis engine though. Alright, let's have the Terrorgeist just land. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have had them land.
Glorious death.
Oh, they're going for the... Yeah, my large units are getting smacked about by the Marauders. That is not good.
With haste.
I need to get some zombies on these guys. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep doing that actually, and just keep spamming the raised dead onto the Marauder Hunters so they can't do that anymore.
With haste.
And now we're in a nice blob, which is good. Like, these mortis engines will really start doing a lot of damage.
Before us will perish.
I can probably drop one on these guys as well.
War. The battle rise against us.
I could even dive into them with my Lord actually. Get them into melee
All that breathes
so they can't do anything.
With haste.
Nice.
Mortis engine.
Yeah, keeping those range units is really important. Like keeping them pinned down, that is. Keeping them pinned down there. Let's see if we can take off the Terrorgeist maybe though, and I can get some breath attacks in. Interesting. That was not where I thought that would go. Very good. Right, these need to make sure they maintain combat. Oh, look at that AoE damage. How much damage have these done now? 26,000, this one's on 44,000. Disgusting. Well, that's victory. We can end it there with a settlement battle. Don't need to hang about. That almost went very wrong for my Terrorgeist, but we saved it. I was quite worried about that going in, but it's okay. I'm just going to occupy this actually. Yeah, we'll demolish that. I'll give us some money back.
Everything dies.
Cool. Oh, and he's got his dragon. Nice.
Wolves gather.
That is good.
They will serve.
Right, he can definitely use magic to his advantage. What else could be used though? Like upgrades on Crypt Ghouls, upgrades on Mortis Engine. I think upgrades on Mortis Engine is a pretty good idea. The extra melee defense is very, very helpful. Alright, my voice is still a little bit temperamental, so I'm going to leave it here for today. Unfortunately, it's also been my time. We will make sure to go finish off the God of Madney, I think. That would be a good shout. Just take Frozen Landing off them, and that'll be job done. Then we can focus on dealing with Norska. Well, with Wintertooth, technically. Go take Shotrak and Krakadrak and start walking our way around the top there with that army. Oh, at least that gave us a little bit extra cash, so we're not going to be completely broke. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.